In this video, we're going to talk about how to convert negative 210 degrees to radians, and in general, how to convert something from a degree measure to a radian measure. So we have an angle, negative 210 degrees, and we just want to express it in its equivalent form in terms of a different unit, that unit being radians. And so just like we would do in any kind of physics class or something like that, where you want to change from unit to unit, we're going to look for a unit conversion or a conversion ratio from degrees to radians or radians to degrees for a problem like this. And you can see that written in blue on the right hand side of your screen. If you want to convert from degrees to radians, then you want to multiply by the conversion ratio pi radians over 180 degrees, because 180 degrees and pi radians are the same thing. That is going to give you the same measure of an angle. And if you want to go from radians to degrees, you want to multiply by 180 degrees over pi radians. And just like any time you're using a conversion ratio, the easiest way to remember which one of these to use is whatever you want to end up with, in this case radians, you want to multiply by the one that has that in the numerator. In that case, or in this case, we have pi radians in the numerator. So that's what we're going to multiply negative 210 by. So let's go ahead and do that. We have negative 210 degrees. And I'm just going to write that over 1 because we know we're going to be multiplying by a fraction. We're going to multiply by the conversion ratio pi radians over 180 degrees. And another way to keep this in mind is you want the units to cancel out. So to cancel out degrees, you're going to have it on top and bottom. So that's another way to kind of remember which one of these you want to multiply by. So when you multiply, you're going to get negative 210 pi in the numerator, radians, and that's going to be divided by 180. And that's all you have to do to get the right answer. Now, we want to take this answer and we want to, of course, simplify it, but technically negative 210 times pi over 180 radians is your answer. But like I said, let's go ahead and fix this up a little bit. So we're going to look for something we can divide 210 and 180 by, and the answer is going to be 30. That's going to be the best thing to go with. So negative 210 divided by 30 is going to leave us with negative 7 pi radians in the numerator. And 180 divided by 30 is going to leave us with 6. And so our answer is going to be negative 7 pi over 6 radians. And so again, all you have to do is remember these conversion ratios and multiply by the right one and simplify, and that's always going to give you your answer.